It has a 2.6-meter claw that could crush anything. This is the largest arthropod that ever existed. Hi, and welcome to Paleologic. Today we are discussing Jaekelopterus, a horrifying prehistoric monster. Jaekelopterus is the genus of an extinct group or family of eurypterids, a group of aquatic arthropods. The fossils of Jaekelopterus have been found in early Devonian deposits, specifically in the Phrygian and Mesozoic stages. Two distinct species are known. The type species, J. renania, was discovered in brackish to freshwater strata in the Rhineland, and J. hoeli is found in estuarine strata in Wyoming. The genus name is a fusion of German paleontologist Otto Jaekel's name, who described the type species, and the Greek word signifying wing. Research indicates that Jaekelopterus possessed forwardly overlapping vision, a characteristic feature of predatory creatures. This visual adaptation would have aided in accurately judging distances while pursuing prey or escaping potential threats. Their eyes were also quite similar to those of modern horseshoe crabs. However, there are some differences between the two. Horseshoe crabs have around 2,000 ommatidia in each eye, while Jaekelopterus had about 4,000. Ommatidia are basically the individual units, or cells that make up an arthropod's compound. Also, the photoreceptor cell width of Jaekelopterus was almost 70 times bigger than that of humans. Other arthropods are also typically around 1 to 2 micrometers in size. However, it is worth noting that the eyes of Jaekelopterus were closer to the size of modern horseshoe crab. Photoreceptors are the parts of your eye that convert light into signals that can be sent to the brain. In Jaekelopterus, these receptors measured approximately 70 micrometers. Modern horseshoe crabs display a high degree of edge perception and contrast, sensitivity, and their visual capabilities, which is likely an adaptation for creatures living in low and diffuse light conditions. Considering the similarity in eye structure between Jaekelopterus and horseshoe crabs, it is reasonable to assume that Jaekelopterus also possessed these visual adaptations. These highly specialized eyes would have given Jaekelopterus an optimal visual system for its predatory way of life. Estimates for the length of J. renania vary from 2.3 to 2.6 meters. Based on an isolated fossil evidence of a large chelicera from Germany's Clare Formation, what was the size of a small car? Jaekelopterus swam using its long paddle-like telson, which is the rear segment of its body. With this, it propelled itself through the water with a side-to-side motion, kind of like a dog paddling in the water. But don't be fooled by this. Jaekelopterus was an apex predator. It had a pair of large, grasping appendages near its mouth for catching prey. During the time Jaekelopterus roamed the Earth 390 million years ago, eurypterids were among the largest arthropods in the world, and Jaekelopterus was the biggest of them all. Like many large animals today, Jaekelopterus needed to consume lots of food to meet its energy needs. Fully matured individuals would have held the position of top predators within their ecosystems. Their fossils have been found in Europe, Asia, and Australia, and they probably ate pretty much anything they wanted. There is even evidence that they were guilty of cannibalism. Their diet most likely consisted of smaller arthropods and early vertebrates such as jawless fish. Check out our other videos, and come back soon for more. See ya! The fierce reputation of Jaekelopterus is further solidified by its bite mark, which has been discovered preserved in stone. These bite marks are only known from a few specimens, yet they provide invaluable insights into the feeding habits and ecological role of these creatures. Jaekelopterus would leave its mark on the animals it consumed, leaving us with a glimpse into its predatory lifestyle. One of the best preserved specimens was collected from the Hunsrück slate in Germany. This creature had a total length of 2.3 meters. Jaekelopterus may have been so successful as a hunter due to its highly specialized eyes. So now you know why Jaekelopterus was called the monster of the sea. It was huge, aggressive, and could see really well. Thank you for watching Paleologic. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe.